know.
Ugh, God, I can't breathe.
No, allergies have been kind of kicking my ass like quite a bit this year. Like I've been sneezing a lot. I've been needing to blow my nose a lot. I'm like, this has never been. It's like 25 where everything just goes downhill.
Bro, story of my life.
I was like, is this where like I'm officially like, am I officially old now? Am I no longer a toddler, Katie? Because like I'm getting them allergies like pretty bad.
No, you can still be a toddler. They got runny noses.
That's true. They got all the boogers.
Yeah, they got all the boogies. You can still be a toddler. But hey, look at you. You're moving up in the world. You're a toddler now.
There we go. There we go. I made it to toddler status.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. God.
We got some news and rumors, no? Wait, right? Was it this past was the New Day thing last week or this week?
It was like beginning of this week / end of last week. So yeah.
Okay, so it is gonna be new.
Yeah. New Day stuff is in here, but all the other ones from before I talked about last week.
Mm-hmm. You know, I was at the job interview and I was like, Katie's got this, but
oh yeah, I got it.
It felt kind of weird though, but I didn't feel like as like, oh, I'm missing out because it wasn't like right after a pay-per-view or anything like that. So I was like, all right, I think
yeah,
we already got through different. Mania week, so
yup. Backlash is Saturday.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, it's happening. I don't know, like, if anything crazy will happen, but we'll see.
I don't know.
Cena's supposed to, so Cena's like low-key hosting again, and I just saw some.
He did a really good
great job.
Yeah, he did a really
he did
good
such
job,
a good job. I'm so proud of you, John. But it said like he's gonna make an announcement that's gonna be like groundbreaking and stuff. I'm like, oh.
He's like,
I don't trust anything he's doing when it comes to an announcement.
I wonder what exactly it could be, because it's not like he's retiring, or it's not like it's not like it's Hall of Fame because the Mania just happened. It's not Mania season, so
it's not the Undertaker making an announcement for him.
Exactly. So what's going on? I'm trying to think.
I'm
what
suspicious.
Could genuinely be this groundbreaking announcement that
I don't know, but it scares me.
I haven't really seen any speculation. To be fair, maybe it's because I missed last week. I don't know what it is, but I was just like, is it just like, I don't know why, like I just felt very like weirdly disconnected from wrestling. I just kind of like forgot all about it for a bit. I was just like, I think I was just busy this week, that's why, but like I watched some of it, like I watched a little bit on YouTube and stuff, but I was like to make my picks. But I was like actually watching, I was like, I kind of forgot wrestling existed for a second.
And sometimes some weeks it'd be like that. It do be like that sometimes. It's okay. Oh God. I'm just like, I'm so annoyed that my nose is stuffy.
I know. Sure. I was gonna pick up on my prescription from Walgreens, my birth control prescription, and then I was gonna get down and get some like nasal decongestant. But oh my God, I was like, I was actually did that before coming here, and there was a long line just in the drive-through alone. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll do that tomorrow morning probably.
You said, yeah, that's a future Savannah problem.
Yeah, I was like, this is not a today thing. I was gonna go in the morning, and honestly, I should have gone in the morning. I had the time to go. I was just like, nah, I'm gonna do stuff around the house. I put it off, and now I was like, maybe I should have picked it. It's not like I need it. I'm on my placebo week. I'm on my gazebo week.
Oh my God, me too. Twinsies.
I'm on
gazebos.
They're bullshit. Yeah.
I literally sometimes forget that they're actually called placebos because I call them gazebos all the time. I'm like, they're gazebos. They're like bullshit.
I just like that word placebo. I don't know who the hell came up with that, or if that's someone's name. I feel like scientist. A lot of medical terms are someone's name, which fair enough if you discover something, or if you're like taking part in some part. Yeah, maybe you deserve to have your name there too. Like, you know.
Yeah, I guess. Like, if you do something cool.
Well, like, hold on. I'll give an example. Hold on.
Oh, I'm very excited for an example. I love show and tell.
Okay, hold on. I need to Google it first and then...
To double check yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a good example is Hodgkin's lymphoma. Like, that's a type of cancer. But it's like, is named after Dr. Thomas Hodgkin, a British physician who first described the specific cancer of the lymphatic system in 1832. Holy shit, that's a long time ago.
1832?
He identified several cases involving patients with symptoms of enlarged lymph nodes, leading to the condition being named in his honor by Dr. Samuel Wilkes in 1856. So see, bro discovered the cancer, so now it's named after him.
I feel like I'd be insulted if somebody named a cancer after me, you know?
Maybe, but also, like, I think... Okay, no. I think Hodgkin's is the more treatable one. And then non-Hodgkin's, he don't claim. He doesn't claim.
He said, I don't claim that energy.
Yeah, because it says, Hodgkin's... Look. Hodgkin's lymphoma is a highly curable cancer of the lymphatic system. So, yeah, non-Hodgkin's. So, yeah, non-Hodgkin's, what you need. He don't claim that.
He said, I don't want it. That's bad juju. Get that out of my face.
Like, hold on, let me look up the difference.
I like that this is what the pre-show has become.
It's always something completely different.
I love it, though. It's so fun.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he just don't claim that. He's like, no, I know. He's like, we don't do that here. That's what he said.
And honestly, I don't blame him.
Non-Hodgkin lymphoma is generally considered more severe because it has a lower survival rate, is more common and often spreads in a less predictable manner. While Hodgkin's lymphoma has a 5-year survival rate, over 89% non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is more complex, with a lower 5-year survival rate of approximately 74%. So, I mean, it's not that much lower, but it's still lower.
Yeah.
The reason why that was the first thing I thought of is because that's something my mom went through when she was in her 20s. I always forget whether it was Hodgkin's or non-Hodgkin's. I think she had Hodgkin's. She is still with us, living, thriving, just living that best life, you know?
Mama Garcia.
Yeah, you know, CFO of a bank. So, I mean, like, she's doing good. So, I'm like, she's still with us. But I always get confused. Like, or let me see, like, maybe, like...
Oh, God. I also feel like I've been blowing my nose for like 8 days and like nothing. There's still stuff in there.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Yesterday I was like I was plucking my eyebrows, and I don't know, I guess it's the nerve endings, like when you pull a hair, but like for some reason my nose always gets runny. Like, not like I don't get tears, I get a runny nose. So I'm always blowing my fucking nose when
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would assume it's kind of like the same thing. Oh, that might happen.
Okay, she got it was Hodgkin's, so it was the more, but she also got it in the 90s, so that shit was like, you know, I think like it was a lot more serious back then, I believe. It was
new. Probably.
Like, it was 1995, I think, when she got
the year before I was born.
It was 94 or 95. I think it was 95, actually, because my cousin was born in 94, and then I remember she talks about how, lo and behold, fucking Valentine's Day, bro. Valentine's Day of 1995. Like, what a good way to say I love you. Like, here's your fucking diagnostic.
But, I love you. Here's cancer.
Dr. Hodgkin's himself was like...
he appeared as a ghost and said, you're never going to believe this.
Yeah. But nah, she's kicking it. And she was, that's 22. I think I had said this years ago on the show that 22 was a scary year for me because that's how old she was when she got diagnosed. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that shit at 22. Like,
which I feel like is valid.
I mean, I can't imagine, man. You're supposed to be like enjoying yourself, you know, like early 20s. That's the time to be crazy, you know, enjoy your life, you know, enjoy adulthood. And then imagine dealing with that shit. Props to my mom. Shout out, mom.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Let me pull that out here. For Mama Garcia, there it is.
There we go.
Oh,
all right.
I was forgetting.
I think that's a good way to get started with the air horn.
Perfect way to start. All right, let's do this. Hello to all my guys, girls, gay things, and everybody in between. Welcome to the She-Lead Showcase. I am your host with the most, is the shaman of She-Lead, the hardest woman podcast, Miss Katie Kinsey,
baby.
Joining me, she's back again. Tell a friend. Savannah's back. My lovely co-host over here, the Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family eating, the spice of life, the sassiest senorita that I know, the hangman Adam Page, to my widow Adam Colt, baby, Miss Molly T. Garcia, Savannah.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Savannah.
How was yous?
Still stuffy.
Aren't we all? It's getting hot. It's getting really hot. It's only 80 degrees, but it feels like, especially driving, it feels so much fucking hotter than that.
Bitch, it's 80 there. It's like 50 something here.
Oh my god, next week. Oh no, not even next week. Oh my god, next week we're pushing the 90s. No.
Brother, what?
Saturday,
I didn't even get into
92.
That.
Sunday 91, Monday 92. Oh my god, this is the end. I'm just saying, we've been having pretty cold weather. Like, we've had rain. And, as much as I hate the wind, but I mean wind, which means overcast, which I love overcast. So now this is the end of the cloudy weather.
She really hears like like that. That's crazy.
I like that.
No, the end. It'll all be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna have a great time doing that. Watching us live on twitch.tv/showcase. There, little bit of monies. I know. Just a little bit, like $5, like $6. I know it's crazy.
I know it's a gallon of gas, but I mean,
as I say, it's literally gas right now.
Who needs
and
gas?
You know what? Just work from home.
What is gas looking like over there, Katie?
It is like, I think it's like $4.99.
Oh, okay. We're kind of pushing over $4. Over here, it's like $4. Depending on the pump you go to, it's like $4 to $4.20, about that much. But I think, oh my god, I'm so scared. I don't think, even at our worst, I don't think we've never passed $5. I hope it stays like that.
Don't remember ever paying more than $5 a gallon since I've been driving. But that's about to fucking change.
I know, that's why I'm so scared. We're just gonna get past $5. Bro, you know how sad it is to fill up my car? My car used to be like, it's like at least $10 more now to fill up the tank. I was like, when you let it just chill there, when you let the pump just chill there and you don't gotta worry about the numbers, it was like a good $25. Now it's like pushing over $35. I'm like, this is the end.
I always do cash for gas because I've had my money stolen one time on my card and I said never again.
Okay, so, I've yet to encounter. I use Apple Pay. I use Tap, so I feel like
fair.
It's a little safer because it's from your cellular device. And
yeah, this was a few years ago when this did happen, but like still,
one time I would never. I wouldn't trust it again either. Fuck that shit.
So I always make sure I have cash, but I would always do 30. But now, since it's gonna be a little more expensive, we're gonna do $40 every time. But hey, you know what? Totally chill. If you don't want to spend that money on Twitch, guess where you don't have to spend money? YouTube.com/Elite Showcase is free, no money. Cero, dinero.
Everyone's favorite.
Is where you gotta go. Subscribe. You know what? Give us a little bit of money by subscribing and things and liking and commenting and helping the homies out. We'd appreciate it, especially in these times.
Just do it. Yes, you can.
Times. Yes, you really can. Please help. Help, please help. Please, for the love of God, please. It's also, Mental Health Awareness Month.
Really?
It's May. It's gonna be May. I didn't see a single one of those goddamn memes this year, and I am disappointed in all of you.
I did not see a single one either. I was like...
We've lost the ancient texts. It's gone.
You know what?
I think
everyone right now is focusing a little bit on Michael Jackson, which, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I watched the movie. It was really fucking good. I loved the movie.
How was it?
It was really good. I would watch it. Honestly, I would go pay to watch it again. Like, it was...
Part 2.
Yeah. So, it's not really that much of a spoiler. Everyone's been talking about it. That, yeah, it is part 1. So... I will say though, I think part 2 is gonna be a little more like on the deep side, a little like
probably
like bottom of the shit barrel of Michael's life. But everyone is in their Michael Jackson era, which honestly I'm not mad at. I feel like even without looking for it, my algorithm just kind of changed. Everyone was posting about the movie and stuff, and I was like, well, I've seen it, so it's okay that I see this.
True. What is your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Oh man, there's so many.
I was gonna say, gun to your head. Give me like top 3.
Top 3. Okay,
I'll make it easy.
It always changes. So like, but again, I feel like it's also
fair.
Preference. So I feel like things like that are subjective. So people might go, oh well, But Michael Jackson is safe because you could say like basically almost any song and people would. That's a good answer.
I was gonna say, damn near his whole discography is a good answer.
Yeah, exactly. So okay. In no particular order, I'm not gonna say this is my favorite to like the not as favorite, but
correct.
Top 3. I'm gonna go with Beat It, because even on my note after watching the movie, I used Beat It because like I think that is the first Michael Jackson song I listened to, thanks to Papa Garcia. Shout out
Papa Garcia.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Beat It.
Okay.
I love Smooth Criminal. I also love.
Oh, did you watch Glee by chance?
I did watch Glee. I love
Bro, the Smooth Criminal cover is one of the best things ever created on the planet.
I agree. And then also, God, see,
I know, it's hard.
You know what? Okay, Dirty Diana. I love Dirty Diana.
I was gonna say Dirty Diana too!
And then I'm gonna, like, honorable mention, only because I've been listening to it since the movie. But it is also a song that I've listened to growing up. But wanna be starting. All his music is fucking good though. So like,
there's all bops, bro.
Like, okay, because I have Apple Music, so you can just go to his, just go to his, like, go to that artist, go to Michael Jackson, and just press play, and you don't. I can guarantee you won't skip any songs. Like, oh no, I don't want to listen to this one. Like, you can just listen to all his music, and yeah, oh,
fantastic. You know what?
Yeah.
I did that at the bar the other week during trivia, and like I nailed the hee, and because my friend was like, "Was that you?" I was like, "Yeah, it's the best I've ever done."
You're like that. I'm not proud of myself.
I shook myself. I said, "God damn, okay,
like, wow,
Katie."
that was me.
I said, "That was me," and I won trivia that week, so like it was a good one.
Dang.
I mean, hey, look at me go. That was last week.
Yeah.
Before I got sick and all hell broke loose and I wanted to die.
That's fucking crazy, but hey, it's all right.
Hey, it is what it is.
Just before we move on, because I know we got to move on, but just shout out to his nephew, Jafar Jackson. Honestly, there is no one else who could have nailed that role. That was literally, the closest we'll ever get to, like, the second coming of Michael Jackson, is him portraying him in the movie. It was so spot on, I will say.
That's good.
People are even making memes.
I've been seeing stuff about it. I haven't seen it yet, but like I've been seeing a lot of stuff about it.
People are making memes like, no, in this part of the movie, they're like, that wasn't Jafar, that was Michael. He straight up possessed him in that part. because it was
Probably.
just, it was so, yeah, like just the accuracy. It's almost scary about how close they got. He's like a spitting image in the movie.
Hollywood, baby. That's what it is. And
All
I'm
right,
glad
now
that
we
like
can
at
move
least
on.
some of the family was involved. But
Yeah. A lot of his
Yeah.
brothers, I think all of his brothers were executive producers. I think like like Janet and Randy, I think were the ones who didn't want involvement in the movie. But
fair.
the others were like executive producers.
Gotcha. But yes, we will move on from Michael Jackson to a crazy thing that happened. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston said, "All right, peace," which is crazy. Now they again, this was not like this was not a contract firing situation. They amicably walked away, and a lot of people were mad. Like, obviously, because like Kofi's been in WWE for like 15 years, maybe longer, and Xavier Woods, I think probably not that close, but like has also been in WWE for quite some time. So it's kind of just crazy the fact that they both left. I completely understand. Like, if you're not happy there anymore, then yeah, leave.
Apparently, the story was that they last year, I knew what was also what we talked about in News and Rumors sometime last year. They had a multi-year contract extension where they were guaranteed a certain amount of money. That was locked in. That contract was done deal. But then TKO went up to them and said, like, hey guys, we want you to keep the contract, like same amount of time, but half of what we guaranteed you. And it's like, fuck no, I'm sorry, but like if you already locked in the contract that you already agreed on, that's it.
I know.
So they tried to like pull a fast one on them and give them half of what they agreed to. And I honestly give them props for walking away, showing that like they basically having the self-respect and not caving to them.
Yeah, so it's just like it's just one of those things where obviously the news came out that the New Day is gone. Basically, like Biggie is still like a part of the panels and all of the things. He's just not actively wrestling anymore because he's not allowed, and we're still sad about that, and that still sucks. But people were like, when the reports and everything came out, it was like one superstar or multiple superstars were asked to take a 50% pay cut and blah 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 blah. And then of course the internet, because they're all crazy, were like, tell us who it was, blah blah. Why do we need to know who's taking pay cuts for why? That's actually none of our business, which is crazy.
It isn't, but I just kind of want to know who folded, you know, like who's asking who folded.
It's fair. We're allowed to be nosy.
I'm not publicly asking. I am curious, but I'm not publicly asking, hey, who is it? I'm not going out looking for
some people are like type, all capped. Who is it? Blah, blah, blah.
Release the files. Oh.
Basically, like, release who did it. Like, y'all have bigger problems to worry about than who's taking a 50% pay cut. Again, none of our business.
Which is crazy. As much money these fuckers are asking out of their fans to make all these budget cuts. That's
where it's crazy.
That is corporate greed as I've ever seen it before. Mm-hmm. Because holy crap, like, you're putting ads upon ads upon ads upon commercials in WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. Now you're making people pay I don't know how many streaming services to watch your product, and now all of a sudden the ticket prices just to go to the damn show are astronomical. Mm-hmm. You got to donate your fucking organs in order to just go to the damn show alone, let alone accommodations like travel accommodations.
Yeah,
and then now you want to not pay your talent either. Like, what the fuck's going on? But who is getting money apparently? The executives, the guys on top. Apparently they're getting, apparently they're getting some moolah out of it.
Of course they are. But whatever Kofi and Austin Creed want to do with their future, I expect nothing but good things for them. Whatever they decide to do. If Kofi wants to keep wrestling, hell yeah. If Creed still wants to wrestle too, hell yeah.
I
If
just-
not, I get it.
Guys, I'm just asking pretty please with the cherry on top, bro. I need the Bucks versus New Day, alright? We can't get the Elite versus the New Day because of poor Biggie and his
Mhm.
neck. At least give us the Bucks and the New Day, you know? I feel like that shit has been like just a big what if, a big like, you know, a dream
Yeah.
match. It's been one of
For a
my
lot
dream
of people.
matches. So I mean, just one time, bro. If you guys just show up that one time and then decide to never wrestle again, I'd be okay with that. You know, I respect it. You know, you guys, y'all have kids. Y'all you've all done your time. You know, enjoy retirement, whatever. But just one match. One match.
Which is fair. And while they like mutually parted ways, people realized that JC Mateo and Tongaloa were moved to the alumni section on the website.
Which is crazy because they're
specifically
not
for JC Mateo. He was there for a year.
I was gonna say I feel like bro just showed up, but
he was like less than a year. Tongaloa, listen, came in on a botch, ended on a botch. Good for him. It's just crazy. Like he just became a meme. And I do low key love that for him. Like shout out to you, Tongaloa. Good for you.
Yeah. Finish how you started.
Yeah, and honestly, again, like I said, you come in, you botch coming out of under the ring and stopping the ref. You end by falling off the table before Jacob can put you through it. And you know what? I love that. Well done. Jesus. But anyways, moving on. Chelsea Green. We love Chelsea. Yes. She just had heart surgery.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so she had CVT, which is supraventricular tachycardia.
I feel like I've heard that, weirdly enough. I've
definitely heard tachycardia before.
Yeah.
Not the first part. I watched The Pit. They talk about tachycardia a lot. Shout out to The Pit. That was a great show. Can't wait for season 3. But yeah, she said like it's been something she was struggling with for a while, and doctors were able to find it. Surgery. She said she was awake for the last hour of the surgery.
Oh no! Oh
wild
fuck
shit!
No, fuck.
Surgery on your heart? Oh hell no!
I'm like,
but she did provide an update. Actually was scrolling to try and find her like the word like the initials for CFD or CVT. And she said she's got one more day of bed rest and then it's taking it easy for another week. She said she's feeling good. Her wounds are healing. Her heart feels heavy and breathing is interesting, but we're on the mend.
Oh, I can imagine how that feels like. Ooh.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm glad they were able to
I'm glad she's good.
And catch it and deal with it.
It's just a little unnerving just thinking about it. But I'm
scary,
glad she's
okay,
obviously. Glad you're I'm glad you're good, Chelsea.
We love you, Chelsea. Chelsea Green. And like we love that she's Gucci. Excuse me. And that's a heart's scary thing. It's a scary place. And did you ever hear about Stephanie Vaquer's ex?
Ooh, I feel like I briefly heard about him. I think you might have mentioned him like in passing.
I was gonna say it would have been a while ago. But basically Mans beat the absolute dog shit out of her and tried to kill her type vibes. Right?
Oh, like that was in the past, right? Like
yeah. That was
okay. I thought this happened. I thought that was the news. I'm like, excuse me, what?
Oh no. So that was before. That was like before WWE and everything like that.
I was like, wow. Okay, holy shit. Okay, continue. Fuck.
But he was, basically he's getting charged. Like he was found guilty, and sentencing is happening, I think, next week for that. So Mans is going to prison.
Well, good. You can't beat up someone like Stephanie Vaquer and just get away with it, bro.
And it was like bad. Like bad, real bad. Like windpipes almost crushed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Stephanie, what the fuck? That's
Yeah,
fucking
and then
crazy.
all this, and then the CMLL people still take his side, and there's one girl I think in like AAA who is still or like believed him or like took his side or something, and then Roosh also I guess is his friend. Yeah, crazy because now Roosh is getting like this big push in AEW. It's like interesting now that your abuser friend is about to hit the cell. It's like absolutely terrible shit. Oh yeah. I actually was scrolling to try and find it, and I was kind of delaying time. I'm gonna butcher his name because I do not know. Rogelio Reyes was found guilty of domestic violence and attempted femicide against ex-girlfriend Stephanie Vergara. The sentence will be announced next Tuesday.
Wait, can you send it to me or something?
Yeah, here I was gonna say I'll screenshot the post that I saw, and then I will send it to you. A la Instagram. And then where are messages? There are messages. Attach, send. Say that's the post I saw. And then the post I liked was good, happy for Stephanie, and fuck this motherfucker, fuck La Hydra, fuck Sancion, fuck Rush, and fuck any and all those hoes in CMLL who had his back too. So it's big fuck that guy energy.
I'm sorry, this is a little sorry. That's because I got a text and it's a little important, so I'm trying to answer it real quick.
No, you're good. Ow. I'm so sorry for all listeners. That was not fun sounding.
Okay, there it is. Camera. Okay, sorry. It's because I had to send this text real quick to the doctor for my school, so I'm like I can't ignore it. It's because I've been little side tangent. So I went back to school, guys, and only Katie really knew about it. But basically, the person who's been like the instructor kind of went ghost on us, so we're like having to go through the doctor now, like whose program it is. But yeah, so I'm trying to get detailed information, and now finally I'm getting that information through the doctor. So I don't want to leave. She just reached out, so I'm trying to take advantage of the opportunity that hey, I got it in now. I can get answers. So
yeah, which is fair.
Yeah. Anyways, let me see.
Valid.
Ew.
Ew. Yeah, he looks like a bitch. I mean, obviously he is. Any man who hits a woman like that. I mean, any man who hits a man person.
I thought so, but because based on the way you said it, but yeah, Rogelio Reyes was found guilty of domestic violence. So yeah.
Yeah.
Rogelio. You look like
that's the first time I've ever seen the name. Bro. Yeah, fuck that guy. Big fuck that guy.
No, yeah. You can't do that to Stephanie Bakir. Get away with it.
Shouldn't do it to any woman. Shouldn't do it to anybody. Period.
But let alone.
End sentence. But let alone something like Stephanie Bakir. Come on down there.
I know, exactly. Come on now. Come on.
And it's okay. Now Stephanie has Miles Bourne, and they're a beautiful couple, and they love each other very so much. And I love that for both of them. Dark Side of the Ring coming back, season 7. I didn't even realize there was fucking 7 seasons of this show already.
I know, right? Holy shit.
Crazy.
Also, I was like, I wonder who it's gonna be about, you know?
Oh, I got the episodes.
Oh, you did?
Baby.
Oh shit, okay.
I do. Joke's on you. I was prepared this time. Yeah, they announced that it'll be TNA Wrestling and Jeff Jarrett, a 3-part special.
Oh, fun! Mr.
Which is crazy.
We're trying to get Double J for a seminar, so that's kind of cool.
maybe he will because
we're like
impressed.
Yeah, we're like I would volunteer to take a guitar shot from him.
Oh, Jesus Christ! please don't.
I'll send it to you. I'll send like all the wooden splinters in my hair and shit. I'll be like, Katie, guess what?
No, not you.
All right. Well, then I'll send a picture of someone else with a guitar splinters.
There we go. Let's say, send me the video of someone else getting hit with the guitar, not you. Paul Orndorff, Big Boss Man. Excuse me. Missy Hyatt. Necro Butcher versus Samoa Joe, Zach Gowen, and Rich Rick Wilson, the Renegade, in parentheses.
Mm.
And these are premiering, or the first episode will premiere July 7th of this year.
Oh shit! All right.
Very excited. Very excited. The TNA one's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah.
that brother. That one's gonna be wild. The amount of times I say that, like, so, like,
Say what, brother?
Yeah. Oh, brother. Or like, brother. Come on.
I was like, Hulkamania. Right?
Oh no, fuck that guy.
I'm just kidding.
Every time I see something for his documentary, I'm like, oh, brother, come on.
It's funny because my older sister she never had a wrestling phase, but she knows wrestlers because of me, my dad, and then my younger sister who used to watch wrestling.
Yeah.
And because of that, I don't put blame on her for this, but when she's buzzed, she calls everyone brother, not because of Hulk Hogan, but she calls everyone brother. So because of that, I got her a Hulk Hogan shirt, and she fucking loves it, but she doesn't know, like, we've explained to her, like, yeah.
I was like, don't do that too.
We explained why he's like before he died, why he was canceled and everything.
You can still be canceled in death.
I was gonna say, I was like, he's got canceled in life now, but
got canceled in life, also canceled
like,
in death.
Canceled, but cancel culture went a little far with that one, but anyway, it got went to a spiritual level of cancellation.
Bro. Yeah, literally, I almost did it again. It's just like, I don't remember why I started saying it randomly. It sure shit was not because of him. Hell no. He gets no credit for that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I think that's why, and then I just stopped doing the "this guy stinks" part.
That's
I just
what it
go, oh, brother.
When you say that, that's what it reminds me of. This guy stinks.
I mean, I do say the whole thing a lot because people do stink a lot of the time.
Anyways,
oh, and then we'll do. Well, I mean, I didn't want to end it on the sad part, but Padme, Johnny Gargano and Candice's dog.
No,
poor baby.
6
years old.
That's fucking young. What's up, Jess? Bro,
what up, Jess?
That part.
He really did come at the sad part.
No, yeah, that broke my heart. Because again, 6, like, obviously, as a dog owner, you want them to live forever. But that just finding out that Padme was 6 just really, like, it broke my heart, and it made me want to, like, hold Bella extra close because Bella's gone through a lot health wise. And she's we don't know how old she is exactly, but we think she's like about 10 at this point. Damn. And the fact that she's gone through so much and she's so resilient, it just made me feel extra thankful that, like, yeah, she didn't die at 6 or whatever. If she died at 6, we probably wouldn't have had her because I don't think she was 6 when we got her. But her situation was so sad, Katie. Like, before we, I say we rescued her because that's what we fucking did. We totally rescued her, but because the situation she was living in beforehand, like, basically just a puppy mill pug, had to fend for herself outside, and we were just talking about the fucking weather, this El Paso heat, wild. Outdoor dog, like, yeah, she was in the shade, but that doesn't do shit here. The shade doesn't do shit, okay? It's still fucking hot. The concrete's still fucking hot. Especially when you're a little pup. Yeah. Little puppy. And then, like, the previous owners would tell us, oh, yeah, for some reason, she doesn't like to, she refuses to eat regular dog food when she's, like, because they feed her, like, they would treat her well when she was pregnant. They'd give her eggs and everything. Like, she doesn't want to go back to her dog food, and then she doesn't want to go back outside. I'm like, I wonder why. I really wonder why.
No shit.
I'm like, meanwhile, here I am. She sleeps on my bed with me in my bed. She literally has her side of the bed, and I feed her snacks. So yeah, that broke my heart because I was like, Cherry's been very healthy, but Bella, on the other hand, is kind of the opposite. We've had a lot of health issues with her. So knowing that she's lasted this long, it just made me feel thankful, but it also made my heart break. Cause yeah, like, I guess you could lose, like, he was like their first child, Yeah,
I was gonna say, she was their first baby before Quill.
Yeah, honestly, like, I see my dogs as, like, my children. Like, that's
a lot of people do.
Because you still have to feed them, you have to take care of them. Just because you can leave them unattended That's the only difference. But like, you still have to take them to the doctor. You got to keep up with their shots. You got to get them a
Yeah.
checkup. You know. And unlike, well, Cherry's kind of an exception, but unlike children, you know, dogs will never be ungrateful. Cherry's a little bit ungrateful. She doesn't like social interaction. She'll sit by herself in the living room on the couch all by herself, but whatever. But
Hey, you know, every kid goes through a phase.
yeah, well, Cherry's still. I'm like, I don't know what's a phase because she's.
It's not a phase, Mom.
And Cherry is black, so you know she's like permanently emo.
Yeah, she's an emo little pug. When
When
I was a young pug.
Yeah, that's Cherry. But
That's Cherry.
Bella is the complete opposite. Very affectionate. She follows you everywhere. She loves cuddles. When you pet her, you scratch her head, and you stop, she'll nudge your hand to keep
She's
petting
like,
her.
"Bitch, I didn't fucking
Yeah,
tell you to
exactly. And
stop."
she's like, she sleeps like right next to me, like cuddled up against me, and I'm like, Bella, come here, baby. Like, I was so grateful to have her in my bed last night after seeing the news. So yeah, my heart goes out to them. I can only imagine how Candace and Johnny are feeling, and hell, even Quill, because you know he's probably
Yeah.
I don't know how old he is, but you know, children have memories, and that's their pet also. That's like a sibling. That was probably like a
How old is
sibling
he?
to him, you know.
Oh, I mean, yeah. God, how old is he now? He's
During
wanna
COVID, she was pregnant, so I want to say like about
I was gonna say-
4 or 5.
I was gonna say he's at least 4.
Yeah,
At least
that's crazy. But yeah,
survey says at least 4.
my heart goes out to them. I hope they're doing all right, and I hope they know that I'm thinking about them. And if
Yeah,
I could,
just-
I would bring my pugs to keep y'all company.
Gotta go to Florida.
I gotta go to Florida now.
Gotta go to Florida. Was there anything I missed?
Evil, or was that last week, from New Japan showed up. I don't know how to
Yes.
say his name. People are funny. They're like, his name should have been like bad. His name should have been diabolical.
Diabolical is diabolical.
People are freaking hilarious. But yeah,
I think it's like I think again I still don't know.
Hold
I think
on,
it's
let me
like
look it up on Instagram real quick. Let me see. I think this page was the one.
Nakaru.
Where is it?
It's like Nakaru. I
Hold on, I don't know. Hold on. WWE. I'm just gonna put evil. They're gonna be like.
But I am very excited. It is cool that he's there and like he's going after Tony.
Oh yeah, for sure. I thought that was cool. Raiji, right? No. Wait, what is it? The fuck? Where is it? Hold on.
I don't know.
What the fuck? Hold on. Naraku, which means hell in Japanese.
That works.
I think it's funny.
Oh, I heard that. That sounded so
Thank you.
satisfying. I'm jealous.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm trying to get. Hold on. Let me get mine correct. There we go. Who's that?
But, yeah, he showed
NXT's
up
got lots of new
against-
people now.
against the Dawn as.
He wrestles his debut match next week.
All right, against.
I don't know yet.
Oh, it's just he's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's debuting in ring next week.
All right, good for him. But yeah, he's in WWE, so welcome. I hope he
Welcome.
lasts longer than JC Mateo. We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, probably. I mean, Evil has a lot of potential in NXT plus main roster once he inevitably goes there. So
That is true. Well, to be fair, it's because JC Mateo just kind of got thrown into the bloodline, and then that was it. They didn't do like
yeah,
much. But at least with Evil, he's not in the bloodline, so
he's not in the bloodline, so that's already a win.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's already advantage on his part.
Yeah, and like they were teasing him showing up for a few weeks. Like Tony was getting like gifts with Japanese on them, and then he showed up last week, handed Tony a shirt with Japanese. I'm assuming the Japanese symbol on it meant evil. And then he took the hood off, and everyone was like, "Oh my god,
It's Evil!"
And it's like those moments again where like when Samoa Joe debuted in NXT and like Drew McIntyre came back to NXT. It's like like Adam Cole showing up. It's like these types of moments where like these
It's
big names.
wicked. It's sinful. It's
Get out of
villain.
here. Stop it. No, because they always say their real name first, and then the next week their name will be changed. Like
His name
Ricky
is
Starks
corrupt.
became. Did you just look up synonyms? I can
It's
see the light
vile.
on your phone.
Yeah,
It's vile.
it's offensive. It's
No,
wrong.
that's a lot of other people.
I know. It's poison. I don't know.
Good times. But yeah, he's gonna be fun. I'm excited for that. Whenever him and Tony end up going face to face, it's gonna be good shit. Very excited. Let's move on to today in women's wrestling history. Today is May 7th. Under Siege 2022 from TNA Impact.
Wow.
Crazy. We had 3 women's matches. Giselle Shaw defeated Madison Rain. I'm sorry, I can't clear my throat right now. It's been doing that all day. Taya Valkyrie defeated Deonna Purrazzo to retain the AAA Arena de Arenas title. And then Tasha Steelz defeated Havoc to retain the Impact Knockouts title.
All right. Good lineup.
Shout out. Good lineup. Good women. Good job. Shout out. And now, we're on to our rest of the week in Savannah. It is your turn.
My turn? Okay.
My turn?
Okay, my
Yes,
tag
your turn.
team. I have one. I wonder who it is.
I wonder.
Well, the Young Bucks and the Bang Gang
Jesus.
beat the War Dogs and the Death Riders. People were calling them the Death Dogs, which I think is kind of funny.
That's a good one.
But yeah, of course, if the Bucks are in there, more likely than not, I will pick them. I hadn't picked them in a bit either. And,
True.
It's because you know what? Hold on. Oh, I don't know why. I guess I didn't mention it, but yeah, Matt Jackson sent me a birthday message on my birthday, so extra shout out.
Oh.
I didn't
nice.
mention that, and even though my birthday's been almost like a month since my birthday, it feels like it just happened. Time's going by too damn fast. Like,
Time's not real.
I remember talking to my dad about something, and I was like, "Oh, it's not until May." I'm like, "Wait, it is May. What the fuck?"
It's gonna be
It's gonna be May. Yeah. So I was like, "Hold the phone." But yeah,
Hold the
they are
phone.
my tag team of the week.
Very good. Mine, they did lose, unfortunately, but I love the tag team itself. They are the mixed tag team champions, and one of them is the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana with Laesca. I just love them. They're so fun. It's just the gear, great. 10 out of 10. No notes.
Their dynamic is extremely funny. Like, not
It's
that
like perfect.
It's not that I didn't think it wouldn't work, but the fact that it does so well, it just makes it even funnier.
Yeah, like it's just one like she's gorgeous, he's funny, it works. It's just one of those pairings. They did lose to the culling, and I'm a little upsetty spaghetti because I don't want Izzy Dame anywhere near my goddamn title.
You're like, no.
No Izzy Dame. But I just
bad Izzy Dame.
Literally, anytime she gets near a title, I get scared because she took it off of Tater, and I was mad.
Potato.
I love Tatum. She's the best person alive. But yeah, Lola and Mr. Iguana, of course, featuring Laesca because Laesca is also part
Obviously.
of the match.
He's also gonna say
Every
he's part
time.
of the team. It's like
He is.
It's like Harley Cameron and the Mercedes puppet, like she's part of the team.
Did you fucking saw last night, right? Mina ripping her shirt.
I was like, whoa.
I was like, God damn! It's like I know.
Yeah,
I knew Harley was packing, but Jesus.
Mina just wanted to show off to everybody.
Them things were thangin', and honestly I respect it. And Renee even looked too.
She's
honestly,
well, yeah. How
fair.
could you not? How could you not?
Literally, how could
She's
you
married
not?
to a man and has a child, but how could you not?
For real. Honestly, don't blame her.
But what was I gonna say? Oh, again, this is where I wish AEW and WWE could just play nice. But imagine Harley Cameron and the puppet versus
Bro, yeah. Yeah, throw in a Finn Balor and Demon Ito.
Yeah, yes. Oh,
Imagine
triple
crazy
threat of a
triple threat.
lifetime.
It's just the puppets.
Yeah.
The people aren't involved. It's just the puppets.
And like it's like Orange Cassidy with the kicks, but like the puppet will be like, oh, and then that's when the crowd goes like, oh.
Oh my god, see, that'd be so funny. Guys, let us book something.
And then the puppets, one of the puppets, or mystery, or not mystery iguana, whatchamacallit?
Layeska.
Yes, they have to get the pin. They have to get the win.
Yes, the puppets have to get the pin.
Yeah, agreed.
I think that's magic.
I think that is magic too.
I think it's great.
And hey, okay, since AEW and WWE can't happen, you could still do Finn Balor and Mystery Iguana. That could still happen.
As I say, I mean, that's kind of where and why we got Demon Ito in the first place. Was Mr. Iguana and Layeska. So
yeah,
we just throw in a little baby Mercedes Moné puppet and we're good. We are in business.
I like our thinking.
I love our thinking always. Your famales, your womanses.
I have one. She defeated Sky Blue on AEW Dynamite. I'm gonna give it to Hayter. You know, on that Haterade. Jamie Hayter. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked the match, but I'm just like, I want more from these two. Like, either one of them gets like a push or a title. Like, you know, I just kind of want to see more out of either of them. So I'm just kind of hoping at some point we kind of go towards that. But especially Sky Blue, because at least Jamie Hayter has won the women's title. You know, like Jamie Hayter's, you know, been to the top. But Sky, I'm like, what are you doing? You know, give Sky a little more love. You know, I'm surprised she hasn't won the tag titles with Julia Hart. You know.
Yeah, and it basically, now the tag titles are held by fucking Megadonis and Cross, like two Amazonian women.
Yeah,
never gonna happen. Bullshit.
Well, Julia Hart can do some witchcraft, make something, you know, pull a few
She misted somebody the other week, but I don't remember who.
I don't remember who either, but I mean, she could do that to Megadonis.
She could. That would be kind of cool. I think they deserve it. I love them both. Mine, JC Jane. I know the day has come. I chose JC Jane.
Wow.
Listen, her and Fatal Influence have been kind of fun on SmackDown so far. JC pinned Charlotte.
I was pretty surprised to see that. I was like,
they have faith in JC. And you know what? I agree.
Cause whatchamacallit, right? It was JC Jane, cause with it was Mandy, right? It was Mandy Rose.
It was Mandy and Gigi, yep.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to sound mean, but I feel like JC Jane for a bit was kind of like the sideline, you know? She was
she 100% was like the third person, like
she was the third wheel of the team, which unfortunately I hate to say it, but now look at her, you know? They things have changed.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's, you know, winning over Charlotte Flair.
Yeah. And like feuding low key with Rhea, who is the champion on SmackDown.
Exactly. So who knows what'll happen?
And like, listen, JC's knee strikes are fucking vicious every time, regardless on who she hits it on. So just like her in ring, I mean, all three of them, her, Fallon, and Lainey, are all hell in the ring in like the best way possible. Mm-hmm. Especially Lainey, who's like fresh. She's like 2 years deep, I think.
Damn.
So all of them are fucking good, and I love that Fatal Influence is on Smack It Down now. It'll be soon. Soon they're gonna be on pay-per-view. I can't wait.
Yeah.
We'll see. Savannah, who's your maules? Your mans?
I have two.
Okay.
First one is everyone's favorite person to call people bitches. I'm gonna give it to Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, I was like, what?
He called everyone bitch, and everyone.
Listen, I forgot. It's like it didn't. It's fine. Continue.
He defeated Brian Keith to retain the international championship, so good for him. You know, we love to see it. Love me some Okada. And then my second one, I was surprised in a good way, not because my expectations were low, but it still surprised me on how good this match was. And I'm going to give it to Darula Obafemi because him versus Otis, that shit was fucking fire on Monday Night Raw. That shit was so good. And then Obafemi, of course, dominating it per usual. Would love to see it. Bro beats Brock Lesnar is just on fire. So yeah, I gotta give it to Darula. I'm gonna give it to Obafemi. I think this is the first time he is one of my picks.
I think it is. And you know what we love?
Did I give it to him at Mania? I don't remember. I don't think so, but
I feel like we might have, but like, of course he was gonna get it at Mania. Like,
yeah,
that was a given.
One of my picks. So yeah.
And I love that. I always pick Oba, so I did not pick Oba.
Oh, there you go. I picked him for you. There you go.
Thank you. I've decided that if I like the person who is gonna challenge Darby for the title, I'm gonna just pick that person. I did it with Brody King last week because Brody King should have won. So I picked Kevin Knight this week because he also should have won. I just don't want Darby as champion anymore. So I'm going to pick people who I want to beat him.
That's crazy.
Now MJF is trying to throw like money and the ring and like everything at Darby. And Darby's like, no, I want your hair. Which is crazy.
Which is crazy because would you give MJF a title for the third time? Or are we actually going to see bro with like a buzz?
Like, is it going to be like someone photoshopped him with, the Triple B, because that's what he calls it, but like with a shaved head. And Brody King literally tweeted, "Despicable Me looking ass villain." And I was like, honestly, true. Minions, tonight they are going to steal the moon. Looking ass. No. Wait, let me try to find the tweet.
So I'm genuinely curious to see, like, what's gonna happen here? Because, like, is MJF really gonna lose his hair, or is Darby really gonna lose the title?
He just spent so much money on that hair in Turkey. Like, come on. You can't do that to him. I also don't want to see him win.
The only thing I can think of is MJF loses, but he does something, whether it's like he attacks Darby afterwards, and then he shaves Darby's head, maybe. The only reason why I say that this is a possibility, because if you remember many, many moons ago, it's been like, I think over 10 years at this point. But I can never forget it. It was so funny. But Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus had a Kiss Me Arse match. And Dolph Ziggler beat Sheamus, but Sheamus attacked Dolph Ziggler and made him kiss his arse instead, even though Sheamus lost. Dolph didn't get his revenge until weeks later.
I do not remember this.
You don't? Yeah.
No.
And so, again, so it has happened before where, like, yeah, even though the loser lost and should follow the stipulation, doesn't mean they always do. So, maybe Darby could win, but he gets his head shaved because, MJF's not going to let that slide that easily,
True. I'm gonna send you another screenshot of this because it's fucking
Sorry, I had to put lotion on my hands because my hands are feeling so dry.
Oh, no, you're fine. Go back to Instagram.
So,
because
your pick is Kevin Knight.
Oh, 100%, because fuck Darby Allin.
Why don't you like him? I don't think...
he's also an abuser. We have confirmed that before. He's just it's end, I believe, or it's ending. Just not a nice guy overall. I don't know. It's just something about.
Ew, you're right,
dude. Am I wrong? Like, come on.
No, yeah, bro. It's giving Gru.
It's giving
live action Gru.
Oh God, which is terrible. Yeah, no, Darby was never my pick to be world champion. Again, like, the things we found out through, like, Gigi when they dated that Darby was a piece of shit. So, I'm not a fan. I could have been a fan at one point in time before learning all those things, but once you learn those things, you're like, oh, no, thank you. I will say, and it's, I've said this before, terrible people make terrible music. Darby is a terrible person. He has a good theme.
I don't like FTR, but I do like their music.
Yeah. It's like 80s ass music.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they had it when they, like, came back or whatever. And now they're heels. It's just
yeah.
you're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Again, I really wanted Brody King to be the one to take it off of him. So fuck, we love Brody King. Buddy Matthews, come back, return, please.
I know, right? I'm like, where's bro at? Where's bro at?
He's. I mean, his ankle was like severely fucked.
That is true. I kind of forgot about that. I forgot he was genuinely pissed when.
Yeah. Which, like, rightfully so.
No, yeah.
But I mean, he has been like in the ring, like working it off with Rhea. So love that. We love a couple.
Heal him faster. No, just
Rhea.
Like, what's up with that, dog? Like, yeah, I was like, Rhea, what's up with that, bro? Just heal him faster.
What if Buddy just asked Julia? Like, Julia, we used to be in the same faction. Help a homie out.
Exactly.
Heal this bitch, please.
But what is the question of the week, Katie?
So, do you remember? I don't remember how long ago this was at this point. It's okay. You're late, but you're here. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot it. Like, it's a new update on StreamYard where if you click on it, it like makes it lighter or darker. So it sees you. So you clicked on it. So do you see the difference between that comment and Jess's? So now they're both the same.
Oh, okay.
So it tells you what you've clicked on now. I literally got that update when I signed in earlier. But many moons ago, we did Batman villains. Do you recall?
Are we doing Spider-Man villains?
Pew, 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 pew. We're doing Spider-Man villains.
I got a Spider-Man swimsuit from Hot Topic, and I'm in love with it. Because we're going to Mexico in July, so I'm like, you know, I got Spider-Man, and then I got one from Hasbin Hotel, which I think is super cute.
Cute.
Like I'm gonna send you a picture, Katie. Sorry, no one else gets to see it. But,
I mean, that's what I've been doing with you.
I know, right? No, but like
I sent you 2 screenshots already.
But there's a sign that the other people have seen this. No one else is gonna see this.
True.
But I love the top. You know, it's a skirt, and then the top I think is so cute.
Ooh, let me see. Load. Oh my god, cute!
It's all wrinkled, but yeah, the skirt's all wrinkled.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah. But yeah.
Damn cute!
Thanks, Katie.
Of course.
But yeah, so Spider-Man, okay.
So I have a few. They're like the more popular ones, of course, because we're gonna do some random ass ones where nobody's gonna know. I got.
Okay. I was just gonna say I know a lot more about Spider-Man now because of Gmo. Because bro is a huge Spider-Man like.
Oh yeah, you guys went as
Spider-Man and Black Cat for Halloween. But he knows ball, bro. Like he tells me about all the shit that happens in the comics and in different series, and I'm like, I can't keep up. I'm like, I don't know how he has all this knowledge and he remembers what happens in what comic series. I'm like, wow, okay. And he's explained to me like stuff about Spider-Man Noir, which is something we're gonna watch when it comes out on Amazon later this month.
That's Nicolas Cage's Spider-Man.
Yeah. So like he knows I know so much now because of him, but I can't tell you much about it because fuck. It's a lot. Okay. But yeah, so Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. All right. Who are the villains we're gonna do?
So we got some classics. We got Green Goblin.
That one's my favorite. I know it's so basic, but that is my favorite.
Spider-Man. Fucking Willem Dafoe. If you've seen the original trilogy.
You know what? It's the memes, okay? Like I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. People make memes with that. People are saying like when a homeless person asks me for money, it says, I'm somewhat of a broke myself. Like or like you can't do this to me. You know how much I've sacrificed? That one's also a meme.
The fucking first Spider-Man movie, Norman is a menace, and I love it. Yeah.
Bro, and in Spider-Man No Way Home, bro is literally like the big bad. He's causing all types of havoc. Bro's just
when he like remembers who he is, and then the fucking image and the way they shot it with Tom Holland getting his Spidey sense. I was like, I have chills thinking about it. Oh my god.
Yeah. All
10
right.
out of 10 recommend.
So yes, I love the Green Goblin. But anyways, continue.
Spider-Man. Doc Ock.
Obviously. Yeah.
Of course, come on. We got now again. I'm going between like all the movies here.
Yeah.
We got Electro from the
Okay.
Amazing Spider-Man franchise.
Amazing
Lizard.
Spider-Man 2.
Also,
Amazing Spider-Man.
Mysterio, Tom Holland. See, we're getting all of them. Sandman. Shout out to Spider-Man 3.
Not everyone likes it, but I think it's not that bad. I didn't think it was.
Listen, it's not a bad movie if you just ignore emo Peter.
Even then, I thought again, it's the memes. I mean, it's because okay. I think I've said this before on the show because we have like how many years at this point of show to go back to watch, Katie?
Like 5.
Yeah, 5 years worth of show. But basically, I grew up technically on Spider-Man because of my cousins. They all are all big Spider-Man fans. The first Spider-Man movie I watched in theaters was The Amazing Spider-Man, but I grew up on Spider-Man, like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, because of my cousins. So I knew who Sandman was. I knew who the Green Goblin was. I knew all that shit, but I never watched the movies in its entirety until my adult life. And so when I watched the Spider-Man movies before No Way Home came out, I was like, okay, Spider-Man 3 wasn't that bad. I was like, it wasn't the, like, people talk so much shit about it. Maybe it's because it came right after Spider-Man 2, so that's kind of...
I was gonna say, like, the first 2 are so fucking good, and then everyone was, like, just a little let down with how 3 went, which is fair.
I think it was a little rushed and crowded with, like, all these villains being thrown in at once and stuff. I get it, but I was just like, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, villains, like, our last one.
I'll watch it, you know, so, but...
Venom.
Venom, yeah.
We have to include Venom in there. I'm going to say, we're just going to stick to those ones because Spider-Man has like 1,000 villains if you look in comics and stuff. So we're going to stick to those.
Yes. Who's the... Oh, what about the one from Homecoming? What's his name? Vulture, yeah.
Michael Keaton?
Yeah, we don't have to do him, only because I don't remember that much about him.
That's why I didn't put him, because I was like, he's more so just like what's-her-face's dad, more so
Gwen
than like
Stacy's
Vulture.
dad.
Yeah. So I was like, eh.
No, it's not Gwen Stacy, it's the other girl. Like, what's her fucking name?
I don't remember. Hi, Taekwon.
I don't think it's Amanda. Hold on, let me... Homecoming. I don't know why my first thought went to Amanda.
Oh. A man, duh.
A man, duh. Oh, her name was Liz. Oops. Was it?
Oh.
That was way fucking off. Oopsie.
I don't know the last time I saw Spider-Man Homecoming, so I cannot assist her.
But anyway. All right.
But anyways.
I'm going to the roster because I need help. I can't.
So, like, do we start with, like, our, okay, so, like, Green Goblin is, like, the OG big bad, right?
Yeah.
Like,
okay, but obvious... Katie, I don't know how stupid I want to be.
Uh-oh.
But Mysterio has to be Rey Mysterio.
God damn it. Or should it be Dominic?
Sure. He's a Mysterio, so yeah.
He is a Mysterio.
Yeah, but I was like, Rey, I was like, there's Mysterio in it.
Dominic
It has
Mysterio.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Alright, I'm done.
works.
Alright, I'm done being dumb. Alright.
I'm done being dumb. It's okay. Yeah, it's like Green Goblin. So, like, who do we consider like the OG big bad?
You know, I don't know if it's just because I'm like looking at my shirt and stuff, but like,
you're gonna say Seth, weren't you?
Yes, because like Mr. Rollins right here specifically.
I mean,
the architect. Bro was
it's the cackle.
He was bro was a fucking man. Or even Triple H, bro. I feel like Triple H, especially now, bro, the way he's kind of like letting WWE kind of go to the fucking crap.
True. I feel
Dude,
like...
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, I'm like, because I'm thinking of like how, remember when they kicked Norman Osborn out, then you can't do this to me. That's literally going to be Triple H, bro. TKO's going to kick him out and he's going to be like, wait, you can't do this.
Oh, don't worry. If that ever happens, expect that news everywhere on Twitter, folks.
But yeah,
I put Triple H and Seth. I feel like they both have good. Like the mask, the Green Goblin mask talking to them type vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
We got Doc Ock.
Ooh, okay. Doc Ock.
He's like one of those villains where I mean, hey, he didn't start out as a villain, as some of them do. He really just wanted to like prove that he was hella smart, and then his experiment went to
Maybe
shit.
a
His
little
wife
overconfident.
died.
I was gonna say maybe a little overconfident because he had to immediately jump the gun on his plans, if you will, on his invention, and that's where shit went wrong.
Yeah, and then
So
the fucking tentacle arms fused to his neck, and that's why he became bad.
I was gonna say because look, if you again back to No Way Home, when they fixed that, bro immediately snapped out of it and was a happy individual.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like someone who's maybe a little like lost, maybe lost their way a little bit, a heel who's kind of, you know,
Cocky. I didn't say definitely cocky. Like they have to be cocky for sure. But maybe someone who's lost their way, as you said. Trying to think like across the board here.
like who would have been a really good choice, but it's a little too late now.
Who?
John Cena when he turned heel. I feel like,
Ooh,
but
yeah.
again, he's not heel anymore and he's retired. So,
what about? I make myself laugh. What about Osprey? Because his neck is also very much fucked up.
Oh, that is fucked up. But sure, why not?
I mean, listen, he's trying to be Lord to the dark side. The Death Riders are the mechanical arms.
That is true. That is true.
Look at me go, pulling at straws, but we got there. Also, Will Ospreay is a cocky son of a bitch. Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it's just a little bit.
All right. We can do Electro, Lizard, Sandman, or Venom.
Electro.
That's Jamie Foxx in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, the second one, yeah.
Yeah, and then also in No Way Home.
I feel like, again, someone who's kind of misunderstood. Someone he kind of he snapped. He had his accident. He was treated so badly, and then he had his accident with the eels or whatever. He fell into the thing, and yeah, like he didn't feel seen. He felt like.
I wish it was still true now. Well, I mean, she did kind of snap. Like Becky, when she finally beat the shit out of Charlotte.
Yeah, honestly. But like, it's because that was Becky then, but Becky now I feel like a little different.
I know, that's what sucks. It's because like, it would have been so Becky. Perfect. I mean, she thinks she's misunderstood. She's just crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we got Lizard, Sandman, and Venom.
Ooh.
Venom.
Demon Finn Balor is Venom.
Yeah, I mean, he's done it. Say less. Damon Finn Balor. Bro, I watched all the Venom movies for the first time earlier this year. They're not bad.
I need to watch them. I need to watch the Venom movies. Don't tell Gmo I haven't watched them.
I will not tell Gmo. They might be on Disney Plus. If not Disney Plus, then Netflix. And if not there, then I don't know where they went. If you need to watch all of them. But they are good. I highly recommend. Alright, so we have Sandman and Lizard.
The Lizard, okay.
Is it crazy like that 99% of Spider-Man's villains are just misunderstood?
Or doctors.
The Lizard, Doctor, Doc Ock.
Isn't Norman Osborn a doctor too?
I don't know if he's a doctor. I think he's I think he's just.
Is Norman Osborn a doctor?
Doctor?
I don't know why I thought his name was Dr. Norman. Yes! Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Norman Osborn is frequently depicted as a doctor.
Okay, so.
What kind of doctor? A scientist? Oh. Doctor. Oh, I don't know. What is. Dr. Norman Virgil Osborn is a scientist and CEO of Oscorp.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so Dr. Norman, Doc Ock, Lizard was a doctor.
Chemistry and electrical engineering. All right, that makes a little sense.
I guess that makes. I was gonna say that. I guess that makes sense.
So anyway, Sandman and the Lizard, right, are the only ones we have left.
Yes.
I feel like we need a dad. That's what basically Sandman was doing this shit for his daughter.
True.
Oh, again, many moons ago, this would have been Heath Slater. Because he's got
Crazy.
kids.
He's got kids.
I'm just wondering.
What about Jacob Fatu? He's got kids. He's going after like the OTC to provide for his kids.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
Like, you know, Roman depicts him as the villain, but in reality, Roman's the villain.
He's misunderstood because he just wants to.
He is misunderstood.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Jacob Fatu.
Fatu. I know he won't win on Saturday, but like it'd be so cool if Jacob won.
It would, but
it'd be
they're
dope.
Not gonna do that.
No, because they hate us.
Now the Lizard, I feel like that one's a little hard.
Yeah, because like he just low-key fucked up and then became a lizard.
It's good. Okay, I think if I remember correctly, he was obsessed with regeneration because of his arm. He lost his arm, and then after it started working, but then he started turning to the lizard, and then I think his mentality shifted where he just thought that humans would be better off as lizards because lizards can regenerate, they can do this. We're better off as lizards. So,
you know, normal things.
Mr. Iguana. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Mr. Iguana's he's a nice lizard.
Yeah.
That is funny to think about, though. So, maybe someone who's been injured and then came back with, like, a new mentality, maybe?
Maybe? Who was recently injured? But, like, I feel like a big injury, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like almost life-changing injury.
So...
She's not a heel right now, but Paige... I feel like at some point, like...
Fucking little leg. Sorry, my bad. I get one every week. It's been a while.
Has someone hurt their wrist or like their ankle or something to the point of no return? Or
I feel like somebody just fucked up their hand or their arm.
We know Bianca with her finger, but let's be honest.
Oh, now she's pregnant, then we can't do that.
Yeah.
Fuck. I feel like somebody did just get hurt, but who?
Jordan Grace hurt her ankle.
She did. Chelsea Green also hurt her ankle. It's a lot of ankle injuries. Which is, I mean, makes sense. Like, they land and shit on their feet all the time.
Yeah.
It
would have been, I think Liv Morgan would have been a good choice but that was when she injured her shoulder.
I mean, but she did injure her shoulder.
And she did have to relinquish the title. So,
that's true.
Liv Morgan the lizard.
Liv Morgan is a lizard. There we go. And I think that's perfect.
All right, we did it. what a lineup.
Honestly, this has been like the only reason I did this is because I was imagining the thumbnail in my head for like 3 days of how I wanted to do it. So I was like, how can I make the thumbnail the question?
Do you know how you're gonna do it, or?
I know I want to put like a big spider web on it.
Okay.
Because you know, for like the Batman one, I had like Arkham, like a city background and like a spotlight, and then I put the title in the spotlight. So I'm gonna try and do something similar-ish.
Can I make a suggestion?
Please.
So like I like the spiderweb thing, so if you could keep that, that'd be cool. But to incorporate the question of the week, like have the villains, so like Doc Ock, the Lizard, Green Goblin, and then like either in front of them or behind them, like a shadow, almost like a silhouette of the wrestlers that we chose. Does that make sense?
Okay. Or what if I did the wrestler and then the silhouette of the
of
character?
the villain. Yeah, exactly. Like one or the other, you know? Like the
All
silhouette
right.
behind them, like their shadow is the villain that
I can't promise I can do it well, but I will try.
Honestly, just get the PNGs of the wrestlers and try and get PNGs of the villains, and then just black them out. Black them out, and then just put them behind. Like if you're layering it, just put the black behind the front.
Yeah, I know how I'll do it. It's just like if it all executed well enough to how you want it, because like I'm not gonna do all of them obviously, because that'd be
I get you.
But here I'm gonna write that as a note for myself: silhouettes, and then an arrow, so I'll remember what that means. But yeah, so I'll be doing that once we get off here. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Savannah, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, but mostly Instagram at y2garcia_. If there's no underscore, it's not me. That mistake has been made. Sometime next week, I'll probably make a post about my new little journey in life. So just be on the lookout for that. So, oh, and I might actually make 2 posts because there's that, and then next week. Oh, actually, I'll talk more about it next week. But next week, something else is coming up, but I'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, stay on the lookout.
Exactly.
And of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KittyWrestling13, the link tree in my bio to get everything She Lead Showcase, twitch.tv/She Lead Showcase, and youtube.com/She Lead Showcase. Typically Thursday, 6 p.m. Easternish. We'll see how that goes.
It's because with my new job, my schedule, I think we do, based on what they told me, I get my schedule like weekly. And then I have to see when I'll be getting out on Thursday. And I don't think the latest I could probably get out is around 5 p.m. my time, but that's not likely depending. And it's a long story to explain. But basically, yeah. So if I do get out that late on Thursday, either we do Wednesday night or we'll just go a little bit later. But that's something we'll have to discuss together. Together as me and Katie, not you guys. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys are just here along for the ride. And we'll take it week by week. We'll figure it out. It's fine. We'll shuffle things around if we need to. We'll be fine.
Oh, thank you, Katie.
Of course. As I start choking again.
You know, the allergies starting to kick in. I'm like
yeah, it's rough out here. But thank you all so much for watching and listening. We super duper appreciate it. Until next time. Bye-bye.